He told you that while you were interviewing him at Trump Tower, he told you he needed to go upstairs to deal with Afghanistan?
With the, quote, the Afghanistan is how he referred to it.
I mean, it's a remarkable experience. It's a remarkable book. So it's out today, Apprentice in Wonderland, Ramin Satuda. Thank you for coming on and talking about what those 6 interviews must have been like.
Thank you very much, Caitlin.
Great to have you.
You know, now one of the things that Fox is trying to do is like justify all of the really just deranged things Donald Trump says now that the public's paying attention to it. You've been paying attention to it for a long time because you watch the MeidasTouch network. But like on Fox, they're out there. That's basically saying, look, Donald Trump's he's doing a comedy routine up there. So when Donald Trump is talking about his conversations with Hannibal Lecter, he's just working the crowd, folks. That is normal. That's what Fox is trying to say. Play this clip.
People are talking about how Trump's losing it because Joe Biden's losing it too. Trump's kidding around. He's having fun. He's talking about Hannibal Lecter. He's looking in the audience. He's playing around. And now people going, Trump is losing it. No, he's having fun. All right. And that's what was picked up.
One nation.
But at the same time, even Fox has to admit, like Kayleigh McEnany has to admit that there is a massive shift now of independents who are just repulsed by Donald Trump. And you know, from watching the MeidasTouch network, we've been covering the exodus of independents and mainstream Republicans and mainstream conservatives away from Donald Trump. It's now registering the polls. I think it existed before, but we've been sharing tens of thousands of stories about that. Here, play this clip.
Absolutely. This debate is huge. It's huge for President Trump because we see in our Fox poll, Biden leads among independents by 9.
Worth mentioning as well that there is, that Donald Trump also gave this interview with this podcast called All In. And again, it was very, very strange and very unhinged. And in this, Donald Trump blamed Russia's unlawful invasion of Ukraine on NATO. Play this clip.
So for 20 years, I heard that NATO, if Ukraine goes into NATO, it's a real problem for Russia. I've heard that for a long time. And I think that's really why this war started. I'm not sure that this war would have started.
Donald Trump also praised Vladimir Putin as being a good negotiator for putting soldiers on the border of Ukraine before unlawfully invading. Play the clip.
Never happened. Russia was not going to attack Ukraine. As soon as I got out, they started to form along the lines. And I thought that Putin maybe, look, he's a good negotiator. I thought he was going to be doing that for negotiation purposes. Then all of a sudden they attacked. And I said, what's going on here?
And then again, you see how unwell he looks right here. He's talking about getting rid of the Paris Climate Agreement. Just take a watch of this for a second. Take a look.
So I got rid of the Paris Accord. I did a lot of things having to do with not only people, but tremendous amounts of money because the Paris Accord was so unfair. And I said, you know, when I do this, people are not going to like it, but I have to do it because it's right. People.
Yeah, very, very odd behavior, but hat tip to Ramin Satuda for getting those recordings out there, though, and showing the facts. We'll keep you posted as we learn more. I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 3 million together. Thanks for watching.